All right, roll sound.
Sound is rolling.
All right, Mark. Take 2. All right, here we go. Y'all know I come from the town known as Oakland, but not the part of town with sideshows and token. More like the part of town where the hills were smoking, way back in '89 when the earth was broken. Let's talk privilege. The saying goes that it takes villages to raise a kid, but it takes community to unlearn bigotry. Look at me, trying to spit a verse like I'm not cursed by this open sore in our history. The stage we're standing on is heirloom land, handed to Ohlone sons and daughters long before we had them slaughtered. Legit complicit, participating in hatred. When we get complacent, it's so easy not to face it. Growing up with enough affluence to give me common sense, but not enough to foster my emotional intelligence. That came after I became an actor, trying to feed my ego while I'm screaming from the rafters. Hamlet's daddy ain't got shit on me. I spit on the society that poisoned me with masculine toxicity. To be or not to be a rap god, cautiously I throw the crown down like a Caesar or a Mackie V. What is this knife I see in front of me? And if I grab the handle, will it fight for me or will it slice at me? Not a bright idea. Likely it'll spatter me with stains only my wife can see. So someone take this motherfucking mic from me.
Yeah. What's up, Bay Area Theater Cypher? 510-408-415. D Wolf, don't let the gray beard fool ya. Yeah. Well, check it. Yo, it's the thrill of the hunt, it's the pride of the cast. It's the way we live in life, trying to touch the unseen mass. It's the way we hold humanity, shoes we get to fill. Reflecting nature honestly with truth we aim to kill. It's the way we eat an elephant, repetition a bite at a time. The way we learn our lines and truth, I am a mastermind. I stay fist to the sky, finger to these little men. Positions of power in heaven sent, they believe in guns, I believe in pens. We send a signal cipher up and y'all responded. Ken Primo on the beat, Philip Wong to set it off. D Wolf been here all along. Why wasn't you looking? While in the rehearsal hall I stay inventing, I stay cooking, I stay ready. Opportunity, meet and prep, that's my movement. We in this Me Too moment, but like gender, I stay fluid, I stay fresh. Stay ready to invest, I stay open, I stay locked and learning, listening for the hope of staying older. I stay critical, push your physical, metaphysical is my impulse. Say I'm way too earnest, but my psyche says I earn this when the ground ain't the firmest. Say burning like a filament, never reticent in my element. Check my resume, I'm legendary.
You hear this guy? Okay. David Morales, aka David Actor Poet. Alright, check. When it comes to the theater, I'm ODB. I like it raw, no sweetener, but that's just me. I wanna feel everything it means to be a human being. To further grow my empathy, that's why I step into the ring to recreate scenes that might not be seen through tales of humanity. I'm building my community, but also like an MC, I like to compete. So tell your understudy to be ready in the wing. Yo, I've been going ham since a young man. Beaten by the bug, fell in love, became an addict. My first role was playing a carrot in Peter Rabbit. True story, Foothill Conservatory, where I sharpened up my chops, formulated the plot to do this non-stop as my full-time job. But life's improv, got a yes and what you got. But when you get a chance, don't throw away your man. I've been going ham, I told y'all that. Hey, Hamilton reference, I had to do that. Hey, Sweet Chariot sampling, that's Keith on the track. Red ladder bars, I do justice on the track. But back to the present, San Jose reppin'. Only L's I take in this life for the lessons. Check like, check off, feel my essence every time I perform. This the platform, you take your mask off.
Take the mask off. Rahman Jamaal, here we go. Once upon a time in a land not far away, a kid who loved rhyming and dance started a play. Little did he know his career would embark the day that he followed the bars that made his way from his heart to the stage. It started with drama. Shakespeare is a middle schooler, learning to speak in meter. His was a little smoother. Leads in musical theater, already in his future, but he wrote music as a producer cause it was cooler. Got into college on scholarship to study movies. Made it to the screen, it was all a dream, just as juicy. To act or to rap, that was the question of his duty. But fame meant that his brain would be subject to money ruling everything around him, from record labels and agents, or he could stay independent, build up his name with patience. That's a major debate if you're faced with becoming famous, but he was raised in the Bay. We entertain entertainers now, we're changing the game, legends in education, writing our own rules better than legislation. Hip-hop Congress, this executive dedication puts me on the path with everyone bred for this destination. We can all get the spotlight, chase the fame and the glory, but once you attain the part, life shapes you to paint the story. Getting rich is your your greatest of aims is boring. We changing the game one line at a time to frame it 4D.
Come on! Come on!
Tommy T, into the scene, all ghost like the last thing you see in the space, like a ghost light, in it for the love, cause they don't pay the guap though. It's my roots in the burial ground with Camposanto. It's beautiful and amazing, entirely felonious, textbook, terrific, mind-blowing, ridiculous. Moving alliteration, sitting anti-vicious. Get off the cloud, it's too cumulonimbus. Surge like gravity, that sting like police. Every move you made, I did it last week. Warm up the crowd cold, free up the frigid. See it all and marvel at the flex ray vision. Leap over crowds in a single sound. The reflex is a lonely child. You can't blame it on Nathan, it's all day blame. Classified warehouse 13 unexplained. The question, who can attain such humble superhumanity while he travels through time zones and defies gravity? Holy calamity, what he said just up and took the breath out of me, executed astoundingly. Traverse the galaxy, save the day, whatever you're stuck on, can't get past, or maybe battling. Hold my weight that you can shake a stick at. In fact, this earthquake's where to feed at, up in this Ultra Act. Ha!
Yo, the work of the artist is to liberate minds. We are here in this specific time for a reason. Shout out to the ancestor Toni Morrison. One time. Yo, listen, when the watch became monotonous, it became synonymous with the march to Auschwitz. I wonder who we following, who's the first to line, and if he obeyed his conscience. If one of us broke free right now, will we betray our providence? Yo, is this our fate, God? Am I to say, is it my place to play the prey so generations have a taste, God, for retribution, bloodthirsty for solutions, lasting longer than our stubbornness, refusal to arise from the confusion. I'll let this iron sharpen iron, but when I am iron deficient, karatas look delicious. Time is running out, and if I obey these wishes, might not make it to the mountain, just be stuck here in the bushes. Yo, for my marching orders, for my sign, for a wind to shift, the shifting of these paradigms. If this a pilgrimage across the street is hell and tears, will it be me to break the beast guard? I pray it is become accustomed to a fruit that's over-ripened. Falling off the vine and out of life is nearly timeless. The curious correlation is our comfort nice, our fear is heightened. We like a thing so sweet and sour, our seduction frightening. Like our tempted, taunted, taught with fear, taught to fear anything real sincere and side-eyed. While the cynics get our ears, we hear, not listening, touch with no feeling, empty, we eating, seeking, not finding, thinking, not wise, we seeing no vision. We just listen, sitting for some better days, waiting on a messiah, pray someday someone will save. We lay our hopes, invest in icons, celebs and wonder why come we conned out of our senses when our 6 weeks should have heeded. Brian Nicole, breathing on your mic all day, Bay Area Theater Cypher, right? Yeah, one time.
This video is made on a lonely land.
All day.
Woo! All right.
That's 5.
That's a 5. Thank you, 5.
Thank you, 5.
Thank you, 5.
Thank you, 5.
Thank you.
Thank you, 5.
Woo!